My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless she got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Second. The second baseman, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Betts is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That is good.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate,
You have to be smart and not give in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kike
Now here it comes.
Hernandez.
Fouled away. Now here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got to check.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now time is called, and this might be a fine little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now into the box, Jamer Candelario. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. 3 runs already home here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now back, left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, it'll be Alex Verdugo trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in next, Chris Taylor. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Called strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fly ball out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. One and two now.
1 ball.
Martinez at second. Bogaerts is over at first with one away. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last day. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now is Will Smith. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Chopped to third. Devers has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now back,
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Smith has a play. He's got it 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Martinez.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he grounds one briskly to short. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, a double play. Base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Verdugo's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, speared by Price on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
I got the count. 0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Devers waits on it. One out. Next, here is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Line drive base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turner over at second. Bellinger at first. One gone. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled away. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Turner has it. On the first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in, switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in is Will Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Got him. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and lines it to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Xander Bogarts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Ready now is Rafael Devers, grounded out in his last at-bat. Left center, base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run is scored. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Bullet back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Corey Seager. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in will be Justin Turner. Singled last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gonzalez with a great slide. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The first baseman, Jeimer.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Marwin Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price.
1-0.
Flare out toward right center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Anthony Santander. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. One and two.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Marcus Walden answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 64.
Edwin Rios steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now into the box is Max Muncy, struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Boston posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. Tony Gonsolin only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Dodgers, Joe Run, 8 hits, Joe Aaron.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
Luis Arias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm definitely interested in seeing Luis Arias today. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Cruz is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a swinging bunt. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A little bouncer. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Twins wind up stranding 1. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
And stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matty, I'm really excited to see Randy Arozarena in this one. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And here he is, right on cue. Fouled away. Hot shot down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still no score. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 2. set and the pitch.
Ball
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. BMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93. Curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Now the 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Donaldson, the runner at second with one away. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That is good. The center fielder, Max Kepler.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He's set. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the count will be full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Striding in is Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch it quicker.
Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nate Lowe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Here's Miguel Sano as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
2-0.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Aaron Judge is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's only 2 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch.
2-2 count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 New York. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, Matt. Garrett Cole. He brings the goods. Fastball approach is near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Alex Verdugo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Number 73.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now the 2-0 home. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game. Ouch, that one hit him. And now in the box.
came alive. At the same time, I played my song, got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, my hollow, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Everybody's gotta give, everybody's gonna lie, everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it, ooh, we all feel it, gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on, can't fight against it, I know, can't try to save it, I know, no, it goes on, everybody's gotta give, everybody's gonna lie, everybody feels so